All right, so got the neutral safety switch taken apart, and definitely is serviceable to some extent. You start by bending up these little tabs, and they just they just kind of hold this piece on that comes off. I'm gluing the tank here, which is what broke. So I just super glued in place, and then I'm going to epoxy it. So just keep track of how everything goes, because if you open up too fast, everything's just going to fall out. So take it apart really slowly. But essentially, this goes down like this on the spring. I'm not going to be using my vacuum pull off, so I don't think. I mean, I should probably just put it back in just so it's there. And then this little guy, don't really know what this is for. I think maybe it's just an access point, but that slips in there one way. Just like I said, it's hard to show on camera, but just keep track of it. And then this sits in here, kind of clicks in, and then your contacts there are connected by these little balls here that are on springs. So it's a little weird, kind of a weird system, but yeah, they ride on here. So I figure a little bit of dielectric grease to kind of hold it together, and then this piece would probably go on top, because if you try to put it in, everything's going to fall out, I think. So anyways, short little update. They are serviceable, and then as far as testing it, it's pretty, once you get it back together, if you're not sure, you can check out my other video. I kind of describe how the system typically generally work, from my understanding at least. Forgot where I was going with that, but oh yeah. So you should only start in, if it's working properly, your vehicle should only start in park and or neutral. So mine had broken off into park position, so it would just start no matter what gear it's in, because it wasn't actually working properly, and it wasn't disengaging when I was in the wrong gears, which is what happened. So as you select the different gears, if you're not in park or neutral, the connection won't be made, essentially. So hopefully that makes sense. And you can see in the background there, got the car in here. So it's a little bit of a rainy week coming up. So I got it in last weekend, and so that way I can do a little bit of work on it. So hopefully we'll have it ready for the KMS 206 has a show and shine that's kind of my target goal, to have the car ready. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be ready by then. I think a bit of a long shot, but we'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching, and take care.